Hello everyone, welcome to Amuda Academy. So in this video we are going to see question 2 and also another question 3 uh, of consideration other than cash. So I have explained what is this and we have solved a question and that also. We are moving towards second question. Right, in previous video we have solved par premium and discount also. So you will have a better idea about it. So let us move ahead with second question. Let us read the question first and understand it. uh, A Limited took over the assets of rupees 3 lakhs and liabilities of rupees 10,000 from B and Company. So this is our vendor. In the previous video, we have seen vendor, right? So this is our vendor who is selling assets and liabilities for us, right? For an agreed purchase consideration of rupees 2,70,000. So which means they are agreeing to buy this asset and also liability of 10,000 for 2,70,000, which means so 3 lakh rupees asset and we are getting liability. So which means liability will get minus and 2,90,000 is the remaining. So 2,90,000 of worth assets is bought by A Limited for 2,70,000. So which means A Limited is getting 20,000 profit extra kind of profit only, right? So this how we will treat. Let us see and let us read the question. To be satisfied by issue of 15% debentures, right, of rupees 100 at 20% premium. So they have given a premium also 20%, right? Let's see how we can solve the question. So first thing, particulars, debit and credit. So let us see how we can solve the question. The first thing is A Limited took over the assets of rupees 3 lakh and the liabilities of rupees 10,000. So the first entry will be assets. So let us see sundry assets account will get debited. So for how much? For how much the company needs to debit? So whether it is for 3 lakh because we are purchasing 3 lakh worth of assets, or do we need to consider the purchase consideration whatever we are paying, or else do we need to consider this amount? Out of these three amounts, how much we need to consider? Right. Let us see that. So the first thing is we are receiving asset for 3 lakh, correct? Do we need to record it in the books of accounts? Yes, obviously. So we will record it for 3 lakh only because the asset is worth for 3 lakh. So let us write it 3 lakh, correct? So right. The assets worth is 3 lakh. We have written it. Then what will be there, and we need to pay to the B and Company, that is our vendor, correct? So that is our vendor. So let me write it to B and Company Limited. So this is our vendor. So how much we need to pay to him? How much we need to pay to him? So total consideration is 2,70,000 that we need to pay, right? You understood? Yes. Now 2,70,000. Yeah. Now we have acquired liability also, correct? So if liability comes in, liability will increase, correct? If liability increases, as per modern rule in the previous question, what we have done, we will credit it, correct? To liabilities. We don't know what liability it is, so we can keep it as sundry right? So sundry liabilities 10,000. So remaining what is there? Remaining what is there? So let us see the question also. 10,000 and for agreed purchase consideration for 2,70,000 and the remaining we have 20,000 profit, correct? It's kind of profit. So what we will do? We will transfer this 20,000 to capital reserve. So we will transfer it to capital reserve. Capital reserve, we will credit it. So let us see to capital reserve account. So which is for 20,000. If you are not getting it, if you are getting confused, you can do one thing, one blind thing. Let us see the blind method. Right. So this is your 3 lakh on your debit side. Let me say you didn't get this what to do. Correct. So you can do one thing like balance the debit and credit for the entries. So here on the debit side, it is 3 lakh. On credit side, it is only 2.8 lakh. Only 2.8 lakh, correct. So we need to balance both the side, debit and credit. We need to balance it. Here, balance is 20,000, correct. If you put 20,000 on credit side, then only you will get the balancing figure. You will get balanced on both side, correct, debit and credit. So if you get balancing figure in credit side, treat it as capital reserve. No need to do anything. If you get balancing figure on credit side, write it capital reserve. So if you get it on the debit side, you should write it as goodwill. Did you understand? Finished. So you'll get it in the next question, goodwill also. So no need to worry about that. So let us finish this and let us see what we will get. The first entry is done. Now we need to pay to our vendor. Correct. If we are paying to our vendor, our liability will decrease. If our liability will decrease, if it decreases, we need to debit it. B and O Limited account will get debited for how much? 2,70,000 we need to pay. Correct. 2,70,000 we need to pay. So through what we are paying through? We are paying through debentures, 15% debentures, 15% debentures. But the thing is, it is on premium, which is on premium, which means this 2,70,000 is 120 percentage. That is 100 plus 20. Correct. So 20% is the premium amount they have given. So which means 100 plus 20. So we need to get security premium amount also and how much we need to pay to debentures. How much we need to transfer it to debentures. So let us see how we can bring it out. Simple. We have seen it in the previous question only. 2,70,000 divided by 120 percentage. If you do this in your calci, you will get, let me do it, 2,70,000 divided by 120 percentage. So you will get 2,25%. Sorry, 2,25,000. So this is your 100%. This is your 100%. So you need to get the security premium also. So 2,70,000, which is 120% minus 2,25,000, that is your 100% equals 20%. 2,70,000 minus 2,25,000 equals 20%. So what is the amount? 2,70,000 minus 2,25,000. So 45,000 is the security premium. So did you understand? 45,000 is the security premium. 15% debenture is 2 lakh 25,000. 2 lakh 25,000. Now, debit and credit are matching. There is no issues. So, with this, we are ending the question 2 and we'll move towards the question 3. Kindly note it down, take a screenshot and note down. That's it. So, let us move to the question 3. So, let us read the question 3 and understand it. Blueprints Limited purchased a building worth of 1,50,000, one asset building they are purchasing, and a machinery worth of 1,40,000, second asset, and also they are purchasing furniture worth of 10,000 from XYZ Limited. This is our vendor. So we are purchasing three assets, that is building, machinery, and furniture. Let us see. Look, sorry, took over its liability also 20,000 along with assets. They are taking over liability also for a purchase consideration of 3 lakh 15,000 for the all the assets including they are paying 3 lakh 15,000. So let us see how much it comes out in the question itself, in the solution itself. Let us read the question. Blueprints Limited paid the purchase consideration by issuing 12% debentures of 100 each at a premium of 5%. Here also premium is coming in. So let us solve the question and let us see. Debit, credit. So what are all the assets they are purchasing? First thing, building assets all debit. Building account will get debited for 1,50,000. Whatever the value is there, we need to show it. Machinery account will get debited for 1,40,000, and again furniture account debit, so it is 10,000, and we need to pay to XYZ Limited of rupees 3,15,000 also. So to what is coming, XYZ coming, XYZ company, correct. So let us write 3 lakh 15,000. 3 lakh 15,000 we need to pay. Now, and along with the assets, we are taking over liability also, where liability will come on credit side. Liabilities 20,000. Right. So now you need to balance both the side. 1,50,000 plus 1,40,000. Let me use the calculator. 1,40,000 and along with that 1,50,000 plus 10,000. Totally 3 lakh is debit side. But on the credit side, we have 3 lakh 35,000. Correct? 3 lakh 35,000. So here debit side is not matching with credit side. So we required 35,000 on the debit side. So make it as balance sheet 35,000 as balancing figure, not balance sheet, balancing figure. This we will call it as goodwill. Goodwill account will get debited. In the previous question, if you get any credit balance, you call it as capital reserve. If you get any debit balance, you call it as a goodwill. Simple, right? Finished. Now we need to pay to our vendor. So who is our vendor? To X, sorry, not to, we'll debit it. XYZ company account will get debited for 3,15,000. But the thing is, this 3,15,000 is 105% because we are paying with premium, correct? So 5%. So to get the 100% and also premium, what we will do, just divide it by 105%. so do it in calci. 3,15,000 divided by 105 percentage, so you will get 100%. 3,15,000 is 105%, and 100% is 3 lakh. So you will get the remaining 5%. So how much? 15,000. So security premium is 15,000, and debenture to what is the percentage of debenture? 5%? No, 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 12%. 12% debenture account will get credited for 3 lakhs, and to security premium for 15,000. So that's it. Finished. That's the end of the video. So kindly note it down or take a screenshot. So that's it. If you have any doubts, you can ask me through comment, or you can DM with Instagram. So right. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.